Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am very excited because I'll be comparing all of the LEGO Harry Potter Winter 2023 minifigures against their real-life equivalents, which should be quite interesting to look at because most of the minifigs in this 2023 Winter Wave are relatively brand new. Without further ado, let's get into it and see what these minifigures have to offer accuracy-wise. First off, we have Victor Crumb with his shark head, and honestly, the real-life version of Victor Crumb with a shark head is nightmare material, and I am truly terrified by this. I never want to see anything underwater ever again after this. LEGO actually did him justice in minifig form and used an actual shark head piece, which was a good move because I'm pretty sure if they tried to make a special piece for that with Victor's face, it'll look absolutely traumatizing. And of course we have Victor Crumb without the shark head, featuring his tank top with the emblem for Durmstrang, which is pretty cool there. And in general, I would say it is relatively accurate. Next up we have Harry Potter, but this Harry is pretty special because he has the gills on his face. And it is pretty accurate to the real-life version of Harry Potter there. And in general, nice minifig. Moving on, we have Hermione Granger. Now, this is the version of Hermione Granger when she's stuck underwater because Victor Crumb is supposed to save her. And in general, pretty cool minifig. I mean, it's a typical Hermione minifig with the sleepy face there. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the sleepy face is cool. The rest of the minifig is really generic, and I really couldn't care less for it. Moving on, we have Ronald Weasley. I mean, the headpiece is nice as well because it fits the entire atmosphere for the second Triwizard Task and the fact that he is asleep. And I'm very sorry because the side-by-side photo doesn't do him justice. It's kind of funny because I tried looking for a snapshot of Ronald Weasley in the ocean, or I guess, yeah, in the ocean. And it's all blurry. And the only person who's clear in this specific scene is Hermione, as you guys saw before. So, moving on, we have the merperson, who looks pretty awesome there with the flowy hairpiece, the terrifying face, the chest piece, and the tail. Very accurate in general, and this is probably the most exciting minifig that I've seen from LEGO in a very long time, and it is very exciting to see a relatively accurate reenactment of a merperson in LEGO minifig form, so that's awesome. Next up, we have Harry Potter featuring his Deathly Hallows outfit, which is honestly remarkable because we haven't received a Deathly Hallows Harry like this ever. So it's pretty awesome getting him in his sweater and jeans and all that. So that's pretty cool. And is holding the diadem there. Moving on, we have Hermione Granger in her Deathly Hallows outfit. Again, the torso is immaculate. And other than the torso, the rest of the minifig doesn't really matter. Moving on, we have the Grey Lady. And the Grey Lady looks very depressed in real life. However, the minifig makes her seem relatively happy. That's my main complaint. I think that there might be an alternate headpiece for her, but I haven't seen it, and, you know, I guess I'll find out once I review it, so, yeah. Moving on, we have Michael Corner, and honestly, this minifig looks cool. I'm actually really happy that they made a Michael Corner minifig, even though, it's not super accurate, but it'll do, you know? You're gonna have to squint there to figure out that they're both the same person. I mean, Michael seems pretty angry in the movies, and they chose to make him very happy in this specific minifig form. I know he has an alternate headpiece where he looks serious, but, you know, this specific snapshot here doesn't exactly scream accurate, if I do say so myself. Moving on, we have Pansy Parkinson, and I'm so happy that LEGO finally got around to making Pansy Parkinson in LEGO minifig form. I am beyond thrilled, and honestly, the minifig is really generic, and I can't fake it. Okay, I'm sorry. The minifig is very generic, and it looks like Pansy in general, but, you know, reused pieces and stuff to make Pansy Parkinson. I could do a better job making a custom, to be honest. Moving on, we have Blaze Zabini, and likewise, this looks very similar to my custom that I've made a couple months ago. It's not bad. The headpiece is reused, and he looks very old in minifig form compared to real life because I think the cheekbones there. But I am very excited to get more Quidditch sweaters there for Slytherin, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, the rest of the minifig is honestly just boring. Moving on, we have Susan Bones. Now, Susan Bones features a special hairpiece there with her pigtails, and in general, it's nice. I have nothing else to say, because I just don't care. And then we have Hannah Abbott. Moving on, we have Cedric Diggory, and I must say it is quite difficult to get a picture of Cedric from the movies in his complete Quidditch uniform, or at least with the sweater. Like, I couldn't find any. This is the only photo that I found. And I guess for the side-by-side here, we're just going to have a generic photo of Cedric in his normal Hufflepuff robes, just to compare the headpiece and hairpiece there. And in general, it is relatively accurate, so that's nice. Moving on, we have Neville Longbottom. Yay! And then we have Harry Potter! Fantastic. Yeah. And lastly, we have Angelina Johnson. And Angelina Johnson looks pretty cool in minifig form. She looks very happy there. I must say, the minifig here is actually based on this version of Angelina, as you guys can see there. However, in the movies, we have a version of Angelina playing Quidditch, played by a different actress, which is why it looks a little bit confusing. I'm just going to pretend in my mind that this version of Angelina, that's on screen right now, is supposed to be the version of Angelina playing Quidditch with her robes there. With that being said, let me know in the comments down below if you guys went on to enjoy this video and if you think that these minifigs are accurate, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.